Hi, my name is Leah Etienne. I'm a business intelligence consultant and founder of Yocactus. I help nonprofits, freelancers, and community led organizations make better decisions through clear and honest data. So, this is a quick guide to get you up and running and familiar with Power BI as quick as I can think of. We're going to one, install the tool, make sure your environment's right for installing. Two, load a data set of your choice on your machine. And three, visualize the data. You'll find something interesting. Step one, we're going to check and make sure you don't have any old versions. It's possible you heard of Power BI and you have it installed on your machine. You might have downloaded it from the powerbi.com website ages ago. So check your programs. Make sure you don't have it installed and uninstall it if you have it installed. We don't want to have two versions running. Okay, step two. Step two is we're going to install the tool. You're going to go to the Microsoft Store on your desktop PC and do a search for Power BI. Okay, click that, install it. Once it's installed, know that it will stay up to date and you don't have to keep installing it. Step three, you're going to launch and prepare your data. So what you're going to do is, once it's finished installing, launch the program. It will take a few seconds to load up. Then go and find a file that you've been working on that you'd be like, I'd be interested to see this. Maybe it's an Excel file or CSV file, some data file in some structured format. Just find that file. Okay. Step four. Now we're going to load that data into Power BI. So on the screen, you should see some options: import from Excel, import data from SQL Server, and get data from another source. If you have an Excel file, click on that button that says import data from Excel and find the Excel file on your OneDrive, or if you have it stored on your PC, or use that. If you have a CSV file or another source, go and click on that link that says get data from another source. Click on, you should see an option that says text CSV. So click on that and then hit connect. And then point it to the CSV file that you want to analyze. I have some parcels that I exported from the King County website, so I'm going to load that data. And as it's loading, it will say, please wait for a bit. And you will see a preview of the data that's being loaded. Depending on what you've got. If you've got an Excel file, you might see the list of sheets and everything. Now, you have an option to transform that data. We're not going to do that yet. Just hit load. And we're going to load that data into Power BI. Okay, we're on step 5. We're going to create our first visual. So your data should be loaded and your Power BI should show you the canvas, which is in the middle of the screen. And then you'll see filters, build, and data on the right side. And that's what we're going to be focusing on right now, just those 3 panels. Your data shows you all the fields that you have in your spreadsheet or your CSV file. I loaded my King County data and I see lots of fields I know nothing about, but I do see something called KCA zoning. So I'm going to click on that one. And immediately Power BI drops up a table and it shows me that I have 5 zones in here. And I'm like, okay, I want to see something interesting about it, but I don't really know much about my data. And all these fields, I don't know what they're doing. But I do see, I need to measure something. I do see KC acres has a sum sign next to it. All these fields with the sum sign next to it are measures. These are things that you can measure. So if I check acres now, okay, it flips to a bar chart. And now I can see the total number of acres, the sum of acres by the zoning area. Now I might not want the bar chart. I might want a pie chart. So I can go to this build section over here and click on pie chart. And now I have a pie chart. This is how I get a visual in my data. Now, this is very rudimentary. I'm just showing you how quickly you get from your data to the visuals. Step 6, we're almost there. We're going to publish the data so you can use it in a report. On the ribbon of Power BI on the top, near the right, is a button called Publish. We're going to hit that and it's going to ask you to save. So hit save. Save it to your local folder, call it My First Report. And it's going to ask you to publish a workspace. You might have a default one called My Workspace. So select that and it's published into the Power BI service online. It will ask you to open the report. So you click on that link to open your report, Power BI, log in to the service using your Microsoft account. It will go to app.powerbi.com. Now this is Fabric. So when you go to app.powerbi.com, you want to make sure you're in the Power BI app, because you're in you might be in the new Fabric view. So go here, click here, and then you'll see your first report up here. So you'll click on my first report, and there you go. You have the Power pie chart we just created. So then go to export, and you have options to export to PowerPoint or PDF, and then you're done. And that's it. Let's summarize. We've installed Power BI. You've loaded some data. You've created a visualization. You've published it to the Power BI service, and you've exported it to a PDF file. Now you can use it.